you mentioned the way you used to eat. Just again, congratulations, man. I mean, you lost over 50 pounds in about 3 months.
60 pounds now. 60 pounds in
60,
4 months.
dude. Congratulations, man. That is
Thank you.
amazing. Like,
I'm trying. I've Robert Kelly. He has a special. I think it's called like Live at the Underground, and he's a bigger dude, so he talks a lot about being overweight. And he has a line that I think I love, and he said he's on his like sixth fat. That's what the way he
his
puts it.
sixth fat.
Yeah, and it really connects because I've lost weight since I was like 12. I went on the Atkins diet and I was microwaving
Oh.
cheese and pepperoni. Like that's
Oh.
not healthy, but I was that's what I would do. And
Mm,
some of them worked better than others. I did a juice fast and
mm.
that technically worked, but as soon as I lost 70 pounds in 27 days, and I stopped because my legs started to tingle. And I'm
Oh,
glad I did because I heard you can get diabetes from juice fast because of the sugar.
because of the
But
sugar, right?
but I like all those fad diets that I've done, you always gain it back.
Yeah.
And what it's this is slower. I would love to wake up tomorrow and look like you. That'd be great.
Oh.
But
I feel that way about a lot of people.
well, I'm sure it all is all based on perspective. When I get down to your size, I don't think I'll ever be your size. But when I get down to my goal weight, I'm sure maybe I'll be like, maybe I'll start lifting weights now or something. But
Nice.
it's I'm hopeful because I can't say I know. I feel like because every time I've lost weight before, people are like, well, don't put it back on, and I'm like, I won't. But then I go to McDonald's 2 weeks later. It's like what I'm doing now, just by literally just counting calories. That's all I do.
Nice.
Is it's slower, but I'm hopeful that it will be more long lasting. I'll be able to keep it
Right.
off. When I first hit, I think I've seen it 3 times. When you hit the 3 before the number, when you hit the 300-pound mark, it's a it's a sign that things are going in the wrong direction. Like it's a bad sign.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, I'll just use myself. I know I gave up at certain points. I was like, I'll just be
Hmm.
fat my whole life. And
Wow.
that's not a good feeling, and it shouldn't. It is very hard to lose weight and to mentally get over whatever roadblock you have that's stopping you from losing weight, but it is also very attainable.
Yeah.
And if I can help people by showing them stories of people who have lost the weight. I'm having a dietitian come on. I'm having 2 people from The Biggest Loser come on. And
Nice.
then I'm also taking where I'm ripping off Loveline is I'm going to start doing this with the listeners. And because I don't have a call screener, so I don't want to, I can't do that, but I'm going to start
Yeah.
doing compilation, I guess, episodes of short talks with people who have either lost weight or are losing weight,
Nice.
and to just make it seem more uh possible. That's I
Mm-hmm.
and I don't I you don't I people get mad at me sometimes. They're like, you should be positive. I don't know if I'll ever be ripped. I don't know. I would like to be, and who knows what happens. But if I can get to a place of just healthier
Yeah.
and um prolong my life and make it eat like I don't know how gross I want to be. If you want to cut this out, you can cut this out. I
No, I'm
couldn't.
listening.
I couldn't. I guess this is an okay word. Physically couldn't masturbate. Really, I had to like
Hmm.
roll on the side. Like I just
Right.
couldn't reach.
Right. It was affecting your life that much.
I I like my fat pants turned into skinny jeans. Like I
Wow.
couldn't. I'm embarrassed of it, but I'm not going to take it down. But if you listen to the first few episodes of What Was I Thinking, it
Hmm.
sounds like I was running a marathon, and I couldn't hear it, but
Right.
I it I just My mom even told me because I just spent 2 months in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
and I came back and I had lost more weight since I'd been down there, and she told me that when I first got home, she didn't say anything because she loves me, but she was worried that I was gonna have like a heart attack.
Oh wow.
I was that big, and the I mentioned him earlier. Ralphie, who I got to meet on the church a few
Mm-hmm.
times, I'm not like to be honest, I'm not even he was always amazingly kind to me. In reality, I don't think we were friends, like because we never got to hang out
Right.
but we were close. He was always happy to see me. We were very nice. He would probably say we were friends and we were friendly. We didn't get to form a personal connection, like a personal relationship outside of the podcast.
Yeah.
But when I was your age, how old do you know, Cassius? 22, 23?
22.
Okay. When I was your age, 45 felt light years away because you're halfway there. I'm about to turn 33 in July. And after seeing how fast my 20s went, I know my 30s are going to go just as fast. Hopefully I'll remember a little bit more because it won't be as high. But
Right.
but I know my 30s are going to go just as fast, and I don't want to have 10 years left at
No.
best. Like
No.
Ralphie, it's sad that because he was one of the best comedians in the world, one of the nicest people, and he has a legacy beyond being fat.
Of course.
However, if the tragedy of losing him when we did can have anything positive about it, is I hope people will realize that you don't have to die at 45. He
No.
he should have been around for decades longer than he was.
Yeah.
And it's it's very sad that he's not, and I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'll ever be a fitness influencer or be able to confidently take my shirt off at the beach, but if I can prolong my life into my 60s, hopefully beyond that, but even my
Yeah.
60s, then I'm glad I did this.